Hello everyone. Welcome to the Infinity Progress channel, where together we seek personal growth and development. Today we're going to dive into a fascinating topic: how to apply Bob Proctor's laws in your life. Bob Proctor, one of the leading experts in self-help and development people of the world, he left us a legacy of wisdom that can completely transform our way of thinking and acting. So, get ready to discover how these laws can help you achieve your goals and live a full and prosperous life. First law. So, let's go. The law of vibration and attraction teaches us that everything in the universe vibrates. That's right. Everything is energy, and this energy is in constant movement. From the objects around us to our own thoughts and feelings, everything is vibrating at a specific frequency. And you know what's most incredible? These vibrations attract similar things into our lives. In other words, if we are vibrating positively, we attract positive things. Think of it like a radio station. When you tune in to a specific station, you hear the type of music that station is broadcasting. In the same way, the vibrations we emit work like a radio frequency, attracting experiences and people who are on the same wavelength. If you are vibrating at a frequency of gratitude, love, and happiness, you naturally attract more of these things into your life. And how can we apply this in our daily lives? Well, one of the simplest and most effective ways is to start the day with a smile and gratitude. Simple, isn't it? When you wake up, before you even get out of bed, take a moment to smile and think of at least 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something small, like having a comfortable bed to sleep in or the sun shining outside. This small act of gratitude instantly raises your vibration. Furthermore, smiling has incredible power. When you smile, even if forced, your brain receives the message that you are happy and begins to release feel-good hormones, such as endorphins. This creates a positive cycle where you feel better and, consequently, attract more good things. Another powerful tip is to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. If you find yourself feeling down or negative, take a moment and change your focus. Think of something that makes you feel good, or do an activity that you enjoy. Remember that you have the power to choose your vibrations, and in doing so, you also choose what you attract into your life. The law of vibration and attraction also teaches us the importance of being surrounded by people and environments that elevate our energy. Spend time with people who inspire you, who make you feel good, and who share a positive outlook on life. Avoid, as much as possible, situations and people that drain your energy or are always focused on the negative. Your vibration is precious and deserves to be protected. Now, imagine what your life would be like if you practiced the law of vibration and attraction every day. Imagine waking up with gratitude, smiling more, choosing positive thoughts, and surrounding yourself with people who lift you up. Over time, you will notice that your life begins to change in an almost magical way. Opportunities begin to appear, your relationships improve, and you feel more fulfilled and happy. So, how about starting today? Take a moment right now to smile and think of 3 things you are grateful for. Feel the difference it makes in your mood, and remember that you have the power to choose your vibrations every day. The more you practice, the easier and more natural it will become. Law of Polarity. The law of polarity. This law is fundamental in helping us see life in a more balanced and optimistic way. Let's go. The law of polarity teaches us that everything in the universe has its opposite. In other words, for every situation, there is a positive side and a negative side. This means that even in the most difficult times, there is always a positive to be found. It may seem complicated at first, but this understanding can completely transform the way we face our daily challenges. Think of a coin. She has 2 faces, right? Just like a coin, every situation we face in life has 2 sides. When something negative happens, it's natural to feel down and only focus on the bad aspects. However, if we can shift our perspective and look for the positive, we discover that even the most difficult times bring valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. For example, imagine you lost your job. Of course, this is a big challenge and can cause a lot of concern. But at the same time, this situation can open doors to new opportunities that you would never have considered if you were stuck at your old job. Maybe it's the chance to pursue a new career, learn new skills, or even start that business of your dreams. The key is to keep an open mind and look for the possibilities that arise in the midst of challenges. Another way to apply the law of polarity is to change the way we react to everyday situations. When something seemingly negative happens, ask yourself, what's the positive side of this? What can I learn from this experience? This simple shift in mindset can make a huge difference in how we deal with problems. Instead of feeling like victims of circumstances, we start to see each situation as an opportunity for growth and learning. Furthermore, the law of polarity also helps us appreciate positive moments more. When we recognize that everything has an opposite, we value even more the good things that happen in our lives. We feel more gratitude for moments of joy, success, and happiness, knowing that they are part of the natural balance of life. Let's consider an everyday example. Imagine you are stuck in traffic. It's easy to get frustrated and angry, right? But what if you use this time for something positive? Maybe it's an opportunity to listen to an inspiring podcast, reflect on your goals, or simply practice patience. Remember, there is always a way to turn a negative situation into something positive. The law of polarity is also extremely useful in our relationships. We all face disagreements and conflicts from time to time. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects of an argument, try to see the positive side. What is this situation teaching you about communication, empathy, or forgiveness? How can you use this conflict as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship and grow together with the other person? Applying the law of polarity requires practice and dedication, but the results are incredibly rewarding. When we start to see the positive side in every situation, our perspective changes and our life becomes much more balanced and fulfilling. Remember, challenges are inevitable, but the way we choose to view them makes all the difference. Next time you face a challenge, take a moment to reflect on the positive. Ask yourself, what is the opportunity here? What can I learn from this? Over time, this practice will become a habit, and you will see how your life will transform in a positive way. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Infinity Progress channel. Activate the bell to receive notifications whenever a new video goes live. And leave your comment below. Which of Bob Proctor's laws are you most excited to apply in your life? Let's talk about it. To the next. Law of Rhythm. The law of rhythm. This law helps us understand and accept the natural cycles of life, and how we can navigate them in a more peaceful and positive way. Shall we delve into this subject? The law of rhythm teaches us that everything in life follows a cyclical pattern, just like the ocean tides and the seasons. Just as the tide rises and falls, and the seasons change from winter to spring, our lives also have natural ups and downs. This is an inevitable and universal reality. When we understand and accept this truth, we can better prepare ourselves to face challenges and make the most of moments of success. Think about ocean tides. They never stay constant. They are always in motion, moving up and down. Likewise, our lives are in constant flux. There will be times of great joy, success, and prosperity, but there will also be periods of difficulty, sadness, and challenges. This is part of the natural rhythm of life. The important thing is to understand that these cycles are temporary and that, after a low period, there will always be a high period. Accepting the law of rhythm means recognizing that difficult times will not last forever. When we are going through a challenge, it is essential to remember that this too shall pass. This perspective gives us the strength and resilience to keep moving forward, even when things seem difficult. Instead of resisting the lows, we can accept them as part of the process and use them as an opportunity to learn and grow. For example, imagine that you are facing a period of financial difficulties. It's a stressful and challenging situation, but when you understand the law of rhythm, you know that this phase is not permanent. Instead of despairing, you can use this time to review your finances, learn new skills, and find ways to improve your situation. With this mindset, you are preparing yourself for the next bull cycle, which is sure to come. Likewise, it is important to make the most of high times. When we are in a period of success and prosperity, we should be grateful and take advantage of these opportunities. However, it is also wise to prepare ourselves for future challenges. This does not mean being pessimistic, but rather being realistic and strategic. Saving money, strengthening relationships, and taking care of your health are ways to prepare for the inevitable down cycles. The law of rhythm also applies to our emotions and mental well-being. We all experience emotional ups and downs. There will be days when we feel on top of the world and days when we feel down. Recognizing that these feelings are temporary and part of the natural rhythm of life can help us not wallow in negative emotions. Instead, we can accept our feelings, take care of ourselves, and wait for the next positive cycle. Furthermore, the law of rhythm teaches us to be more patient and compassionate with ourselves and others. We are all at different stages of our personal cycles. Someone may be in an up period while you are in a down period, and vice versa. Understanding this helps us to be more empathetic and supportive, offering support when needed and celebrating together when things go well. So how can we apply the law of rhythm to our daily lives? Firstly, when facing a challenge, remember that it is temporary. Use this time to learn, grow, and prepare for the next bull cycle. Second, enjoy the moments of success and be grateful for them. And finally, be patient and compassionate with yourself and others, recognizing that we are all navigating our own cycles.